And hello again, and as you can see we've got a change of scenery. I've actually got on stables. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 with me on. There's 7 pegs but they only let 6 out, so there's 2 empty pegs, and 1 empty peg is the one opposite me, what you can see. And to my right, the next peg on the far bank to my right is empty as well. This side's full. So I'll take you outside in a minute. I'll show you around the peg. Like I say, it's nice. It's the last year on the syndicate, so what Rich is doing, the owner, you see me last vlog out when I was on my syndicate. He's going lake exclusive next year. No syndicate, he's doing it as a lake exclusive. So we're all looking for new syndicates now. But at the end of the day, it is a business, and if he thinks he can make more money doing it that way, then good luck to the bloke. Bit of a kick in the teeth for all the syndicate members, but it happens, doesn't it? Just had a cheese and ham toasty, that was nice. I think I'll have another one in a minute. But yeah, I'll just show you quickly where I've got them. Well, 2 of them you can see where I've got them, 1 you can't. Because 1 is down this margin. Then you see the peg opposite me. I've got 1 halfway between me and there. And then there's a pump house, you can see that hose. I've got 1 just to the left of that. And off the edge of that tree. And for a change I'm using particle, because I use particle on here. So I've got hemp, sweet corn, chickpeas and a bit of pellet as well, and crushed boilie. That's what I'm fishing over, and I'm fishing same as always, the SLKs, the S7s. And I'm still on the heli rigs. Just wait a minute and I'll take you outside and show you around the peg. So hang fire, back in a mo. So here I am. I'll turn it around in a minute, but there's the lake. Looks really moody. It looks like it's going to hammer down with rain sooner rather than later by the looks. But I'll take you up top, I'll flip it round, I'll show you the peg. It is a really big peg, this one. It's right in the middle on this side. Up we go. Yeah, so that's what I'm surrounded by, fields. There's a peg. What do I turn it round? And then you'll be able to see better. Better than looking at my ugly mug, innit? But it's only a quick intro, so just wait you one, because I want another cheese and ham toasty. I'm hungry. And I was on the late shift again last night, so I'm tired again. But I'll have a good night's sleep tonight and be more chatty tomorrow. So if you just wait one, I'll turn it round. Yeah, so there you go. That's where I am. Like I say, you've seen before, you go down that track, that's the gate to come in, that's the car park. There's a guy in that first peg, which is the gate. You've got Bullyfard here. And the peg down the bottom there, which is Bridle, which is one I like. But I'm here. You can't mind that at a view, can you? Let me take you down. Look, let's get me puffer. Can't go without that, can I? Like I say. Oh, there's a motorway over there which you can hardly hear it. I don't know if you're picking it up, you might be able to a bit. It's not as loud as a syndicate, it's not as close. Like I say, here's a peg. This is sort of how much room you get on the pegs at stables, look. Loads of room. You get the weighing station there. And then rods here. And here's the lake. It's not that big, it's 3 acres I think. But it is nice, I like it here. Like I say, room wise, how much room do you want? Right, I shall get off because I need food and then I might have a nap. It's about 4 o'clock now I think. But the rods are all set, everything's set. The house is up. and I'm going to get something to eat, and I shall catch you all later. Bye for now. Right, morning guys. Don't know how well you can hear me. This is what I've had all night. From, I don't know, 11 o'clock midnight. And I'm wanting to rebait, but I'm just waiting for this to ease. I'm not going out in that. I have got my waterproof coat, but it's in the car. It's 20 to 6 now. I've been up since about 5. And it's not showing any signs of easing yet. It's supposed to ease off about dinner time. But I want to get rebaited before then, so I'm having a coffee. And then if it's not easing, I'm just going to run to the car, get my waterproof coat, and I'm going to have to bait up in this. But then when it's done, isn't it? Then that'll be it until later on tonight, probably tea time. But yeah, it's been like this all night. It's been really hammering down all night. So I've got a coffee, so that's warming me up. Well, it's that cold, but it is for July. April, May was like summer. July is like more like autumn, isn't it? Like I say, I've seen one showing, but it's to my right, not far out. There is a bit of weed there, it was showing in the weed. But there is some gaps in the weed, so I might go to one of the gaps in the weed. I'll drop it just off the weed bed. But we shall see. I'll watch for if there's any like movement or anything around that little weed bed again. This morning before I bait up, there'll be one going there. And then I see another one show to me left, but just out of my water. It's probably in Bridle's water. And that was only about 3-4 odd lengths out. And I had a couple of bleeps last night. I think that was just a liner. But hey, like I said before, I don't know what's going on with this weather. I think we're getting April showers in July. So who knows what's going on. September will probably be in the 80s. We'll probably still be hitting 70 degrees in November, the way things are going. But yeah, no, to tell you guys, so I'm just going to have my coffee. And I might turn it around in a minute. Yeah, so I'm just going to, so I'm having my coffee, and then I'm going to wait for a break or this to ease off a little bit, then I'm going to get them rebaited. Then have some breakfast. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. I'm back. Oh. I had to put the light on, it's a bit dark in here. But yeah, this rain doesn't seem to be easing or want to ease. Just show you the bait I'm using. This is the SLKs. What I do, I glug them for like, these have been glugging for probably a couple of months. That's the SLKs are glugged in the matching DNA spotter. And then these are, they're the S7s, same, been glugging for weeks or months or whatever. That's what I'm using. Way. Oh, I'm knocking everything over now. Oh, it sounds like it's easing a little bit. I say, yeah, just gone 6:15. I'm having a coffee. I'm just waiting to this ease so I can get some fresh bait out. That same spod mix, which is a basic one. It's hemp, sweet corn, chickpeas. Then I've got some S7 pellet, SLK pellet in it, and some crushed SLK boilies and some crushed S7 boilies. So it's all simple. And that's about it. I should do an update later, probably when this eases off. It's supposed to be stopping around about dinner time. It's going to be cloudy for the rest of the day. But I just want to break in the rain because I want to get baited. But if it doesn't, I'll leave them out until it does ease off. Then if it bait up at dinner, I bait up at dinner. Then I bait again about 7 tonight. Then that'll be it till I go, unless I've got any left. Then I might chuck the rest out tomorrow. But yeah, not a lot to report. And it's not often I blank on here, but conditions are against me at the moment. Like I say, there's 4 on, and I don't think anyone's caught since I've been here. That's just me, innit? I'm bringing my bad luck to the lake. That light keeps flickering, it doesn't know if it wants to stay bright or not. I might have to give it a quick charge. Right, I'll get off. And I shall catch you later. Bye for now. Oh, hello. Well, the wind and rain stopped. And I had one this morning. About 15 minutes after I did my last update. Middle rod, the one what's halfway between me and the peg opposite me, stormed off in the rain. Anyway, I didn't film it or photograph it. It was about a £15 mid double common mirror. Mid double common mirror makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? A mid double mirror. So I've had one. But like I say, it was hammering it down. And I didn't want to restrain it. Have I had a drink? Not yet, but we'll have in a minute. Yeah, I didn't want to retain it while the weather stopped because I didn't know when it was going to stop. So I just unhooked it in the landing net and let it go. I was going to try and get a picture on the map, but with the rain, obviously I'm on my phone and the touch screen. As soon as it gets wet, you can't do out with it. You touch it and it doesn't know what happens. So I didn't bother. It is now, look how dark it is still. It is now about 5:30. I've just rebaited all 3 rods. I've seen a couple top. About 3, I think. I've seen 3 top. That's all day. One about straight in front of me, about 3 rod lengths out. One over the far bank. And one down in that corner. He's gone now, so I could have jumped in there today, but he didn't go to about 1. But there's someone jumped in the pump, which is opposite, and that's the corner I would have fished if I jumped in the bridle, so I didn't. Someone's in paddock now, nearly opposite me. The other 2 guys went, but 2 more turned up, I think. So there's one in the cooler and one in gate. But yeah, I shall turn you around a minute, show you the lake. Like I say, you don't want to look at this ugly gob, do you? But the blank's over. I didn't get a picture. So you'll have to believe me, trust me. Because you know me, if I blank, I told you I've blanked, don't I? But I had one, like I say, it was mid-double. Yeah, so there's the lake. There's my Copperberg. I'm all in now. The rest of the park or paddock mix I had, that's all gone in. So there's a good little chunk of bait out, and that's it now. Pardon me. I won't be rebaiting or anything until I leave tomorrow. And I think it's going to stay dry tonight. Last night it was ridiculous. They hammered down all night. A bit of it's just drying out now. I've still got a few bits wet on it. But yeah, not a lot more to report. So that three guys left and another 1, 2, 3, 4 had turned up. So there's 5 of us on now. Yeah. Right, I'm going to end it in a minute. I don't want to bore you. Hopefully I'll have another one in the morning. Because I've got one back on the same spot with quite a bit of bait on it now. So hopefully that might go in the morning again. And if it's not raining, whatever size it is, I'll at least get a photo. I say here now, I don't usually photo them now anyway, unless they're eye doubles. But it was the one, you see the peg opposite me, in the middle of the screen now, halfway between me and that peg. That's the one I had this morning. The one I had off the pump house, I've now moved in to where them ducks are. See where the babies are there. That's why they're there now, because I put on my party clout and some must be floating, won't it? Because that's where I've seen a bit of fish movement as well. And there's a bit of weed around there, and I think they like it in the middle of the weed. Well, yeah, they're off now, but yeah, roughly where they are. Where the coot is in the background. I've got my can here, look. I'm around about here somewhere. So there's a guy over there now. No one opposite me. There's a guy in that corner. This corner's free now. And there's one in that corner, and one in the corner opposite him on this bank. You're watching the coots. Got a family of coots there. They've been fighting with another family of coots the other side. So there's them, and there's a coot over there scooting off while he keeps fighting with these. And you got the ducks in the middle of its babies to leave them alone. But yeah, I'm going to get off and enjoy me beer. Still looks like rain, but they haven't forecast anymore. So I want to get in my little house and enjoy me beer, and I shall catch you in the morning, unless I have one through the night. So, bye for now. Hey. Good morning. It's been another wet one. I can see a bit of bubbling out there, which isn't that far off one of my baited spots. It's gone the time I had that fish yesterday. Yesterday I had that fish, I don't know, about 6:15. It's now 7:30, because I've waited just in case I had another run, so I could show you it on camera. But then again, it was hammering down the rain again. It's easing a little bit now, but I don't know, you can see the tuft is there on it again. Yeah, so not the best weather, but at least I've had one. Let me turn that a bit. And I'm always fiddling with stuff, aren't I? Yeah, so it's fish slow really. Like I say, I've had a mid double, but usually on here I do like 2 nights. I usually have 2 or 3 or more. But I think what's happening, because usually if you come midweek on here, a lot of the time you got late to yourself, or there may be one other on. But because of the fair low and all what's been going on, it's been really busy. Like I say, the last 2-3 weeks I've tried to get on and it's been fully booked. And I don't think the fish are used to that much pressure, like every peg being full up, flea lines and every peg and all that bait going in. I don't think they're used to it. So I think it's spooked them a little bit. They're not feeding as confidently as they normally would. They're a bit wary now. But hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? Onwards and upwards, as I say. Looks like I'm going to be packing away in the rain again, but I did last week, didn't I, on the syndicate? It's not so bad when you're packing up to go home and you get wet, but then you can get home, you get your wet gear off, get in the shower, then you feel better. Then it's just a case of getting your stuff dry, and if it's raining all the time, I can't get the bivvy out in the back garden, I won't, because it's raining, so it's not going to dry, is it? It's just going to get wetter. And then I'm at work at midnight tonight, Friday it is now, and then I've got Tuesday, Wednesday off. So I don't know if to try and get back on here or just jump on the syndicate. Because like I say, it's the last year of the syndicate, so I want to get a few sessions in on there so I can get my money's worth. Because last year I only fished it 9 times. And I think I only fished this once or twice last year. And this is my first proper session on here this year. Because when I got on after lockdown, it was, well, it started spawning, didn't it? So I didn't really count that as a session. I had 2 days booked, but the first night started spawning. I mean, this rain's doing me. I think it's like easy now, so I think, oh, maybe try and get some stuff back to the car. But guarantee you give it like 30 seconds, it'll start again. Now it'll come down heavy again. So I'm just going to have to accept the fact I'm going to get wet. But yeah, what can I do? Like I said, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 of us on. I don't think anyone's caught the one that come on yesterday. One of the lads what was on the first day I got here who left yesterday, I think he had 1. So it is fishing slow really for here. But I don't know, it could be, like I say, I think it's because I'm not used to this much pressure. And also the weather, it's up and down, isn't it? We're getting warmer spells, then we're getting rain and cooler spells, then warm again. We need a few weeks where the weather just stays a bit stable. That's what I think, that's my excuse. There you go, my cosp. Back. Always happens, I get summer cold, winter cold. Every time there's a change in the weather, like the temperatures drop, temperatures go up, I get a cold. It's not the corona, it's a cold. Oh yeah. I'll flip you around in a minute. Just wait one, I don't know, it might be too dark in the bivvy, I might have to put the light on. But I'm fire, let's have a look. What's that light? Can you see me? Put the light on. Yeah, I told you, didn't I? It just near enough stopped. As you can hear, it started again, it's gone really dark again. I just think this is here for the morning now, so I'm going to have to just suffer it, aren't I? But, there you go. That's another session done, and it's not a blank. Like I say, with the weather, I wasn't going to bother, it was mid-double. And there you go. If it was a 20, I'd double even, if it was like 18, 19, 20, round about that. I'd have made the effort, I've got everything set up and tried to get a photo in the rain, but it is hard because of my touchscreen. I've tried it before, when it's wet, it gets wet. And you try and press like the camera button or anything, it doesn't respond with the water on the screen. So I gave up before I tried really, because I've done it before and it didn't work like that. And like I say, here it comes up, with the weather as it was. For a mid-double, I thought I'm not going to put it in a retainer and wait for the rain to stop, because it might not. Oh, look at that, a quick little burst, and now it's eased again. But yeah, so there's not a lot really happening. I think I'll be out again next week, I'm not sure. See how I feel. But I might have a week off. But then again, the following week, shifts could all change again and I might not get me 2 days together, so really I've got to make the most of it when I have got 2 days off together. But I doubt I'll be able to get on here, because I know it's fully booked Sunday, because it was on the Facebook page that it's going to be a draw Sunday for pegs, so I'm guessing it's fully booked, so everyone's getting here at R12 and they'll go in a draw. To see who gets choice of pegs, it stops arguments, doesn't it? So I'm guessing the reason they're doing that is because it's full again. And if they're doing 48, that means they'll be doing Sunday and Monday night and leaving Tuesday. But some of them might be doing 12, they might just be doing Sunday and leaving Monday. So I might mess it up, see if I can get on Tuesday or Wednesday. Or just jump on the syndicate, because that's quieting down now, you can get on the week again on there. But hey, I'm waffling on, so I think I'll end it. Like I say, I waited a bit, I've been up since 5. It's now 20 to 8. So I waited for the bite time yesterday, just in case I did have one, and I would try and get a photo of it, or try and film it. I thought I could leave my camera in here, in the bivvy, and go outside and do it that way. But nothing's happened. So I'm going to get off, and I shall catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. no fish again, but there was a fish, but you just didn't see it. And like I say, onwards and upwards. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Cheers. Don't forget to give us a like and a sub, or comment, whatever. And I'll catch you on the next one. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. I'm off. Catch you later.